Hello, my beautiful cherry blossoms, and how are you doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day today. Hey, Susan, and welcome back to Susan's Accent ASMR. Today I have a very special video for you all, and I'm going to be reading two of my favorite children's books for you. The first book I'll be reading or singing to you guys is called Puff the Magic Dragon, and the second book I'll be reading for you is called The Velveteen Rabbit, and it's a children's braille book. I'm all about being inclusive, so I find this is the perfect way to showcase it. So let's get started with Puff the Magic Dragon. This is a really big book, so I hope I can show you the whole thing on camera. I really love the illustrations. It is done perfectly. So just relax, sit back and enjoy. Here is Puff the Magic Dragon. The cover page is so beautiful, but it gets in the way of my reading. Let me know down in the comments if you have ever read this book before. It is such a lovely little book, and the little ones seem to love it. Since the cover page always gets in the way, I always like to take it off while I'm reading. I love that it starts off with a map. The inspiration for this book is apparently a cave named Hanali. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved the rest called Puff, and bought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with below sail. Jackie kept the lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. The dragon lives forever, but not so little girls and boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. And Puff, that mighty dragon, he seized this fearless roar. Oh, his head was back in sorrow. yellow. Green skies feel like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff cannot be brave. So Puff, the mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the mighty dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. What did you think of the illustrations? Weren't they pretty? The next book I have is The Velveteen Rabbit. Isn't this cute? It has little braille along with the words. And I also got this braille eraser. I won't erase any of the words, but I'll just lightly tap. The Velveteen Rabbit. I love this book so much. It peeked out of the boy's Christmas stocking a splendid Velveteen Rabbit. In the nursery, the toy trains boasted that they were real. What is real? Wondered the rabbit. When a child loves you for so long that you become worn and shabby, said the skin horse, then you become real. How the rabbit longed to become real. One night, the boy took the rabbit to bed with him and hugged him very tightly. From that day on, rabbit and boy went everywhere together. During a picnic, the rabbit saw real, live wild rabbits hopping about. Oh, how he wished he was real. The boy became ill one day. He had to stay in bed and could not play, but the rabbit stayed with him. When the boy became well again, the doctor sent him to the seashore and ordered everything in his room disinfected and all the toys burned. The rabbit was thrown on the trash heap for burning. He cried, and a real tear, fell to the ground. On that very spot, a beautiful flower blossomed. Out stepped a fairy. The fairy flew with the rabbit to the woods. She sat him down among the real rabbits and, with a kiss, made him real. The rabbit leaped and ran with joy. Now he was a real rabbit. Next spring, A rabbit hopped up to the boy. He looked so familiar, thought the boy, but he never knew that it was his own dear rabbit, grown real. The end. How's that book? I love that book so much, but I find it a little sad at times. For both of these books, I find it's a little sad, but it always has a happy ending. I wish I knew how to read braille. This is so cool. I've never seen a braille children's book before. I love it that it also has words so I can read along. I love the illustrations in this book too. It's just so cute. And I love the little bunny. Tap 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 tap. I don't know how to use this braille eraser, but I'm really curious. Does it really erase braille? I don't want to try it on this book because this book is so special. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed and found it relaxing. I hope you all have an amazing day or night. You all mean so much to me, and if you liked this video, remember to give this a thumbs up so I know to make some more soft-spoken videos. I really like to whisper more, but I can for sure make some more soft-spoken videos for you all. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.